Will they apologize? Will they apologize? Will they? You can pick a color, pick a pile, pick something, and hopefully that will give us some insight into whether the person on your mind will apologize. You can also play it this way. Will they apologize today? Will they apologize in a week? Will they apologize on Monday? Will they apologize in the new year on my birthday at some event? You can do it that way and see if you can get some type of like timeline type vibes if you want. I think that'd be kind of fun to see, you know, how that goes. But you can also just see, will they generally apologize given the energy that you're in right now? And pick a color. Timestamps will be in the description box below. Welcome to the Loose Lumiere channel. Papa Squat. We're in for a fun ride. Will they apologize? Let's go. I was about to start reading green, pink, white, orange. Orange. Will they apologize? Let's find out. Will they apologize? If you picked pale orange, let me know in the timestamps. And let me know how it resonated. Will they apologize, Spirit? Will they apologize to pale orange? How likely is it that they are going to apologize to orange? Okay. A little bit of Monica in my something. One more. All right. They want to. We have the Five of Wands in reverse, the Death in reverse, the Four of Wands in reverse, the Six of Cups, and the Six of Swords. They want to. They want to. But it's unlikely that they will. Now, this could be given the time frame, right? It's unlikely that they will. With the Death showing up here in the reverse, this could mean in time they might apologize. Okay, I was about to say I see no swords, but I do. I see swords. I see no pentacles. This person knows, they are aware that there is something to apologize for. They feel rather that things aren't the way they used to be, that the connection that you two had is not the same. It's changed and they miss it. They miss how it used to be. They liked it. Somebody maybe left this connection, and maybe they left it or did something in pursuit of quite possibly something else, and they maybe think they do owe you an apology or owe you some type of explanation. But what I feel like is this person has hoped that the feeling that they're getting to do that will blow over in time. Oh, it'll blow over. Maybe I won't feel like this anymore. Or they kind of go, oh, next time. I'll do it later. Like there's no sense of urgency in apologizing, but in their heart of hearts, they would want to. Yeah, they would want to, but I'm not really seeing. It's unlikely that they would right now in this given energy. But the desire to apologize, the awareness that an apology is something that exists from their end in this connection is there. And they would hope that, oh, maybe if they did, things would be smoother and funner and lighter and nice here again. But the likelihood of them doing that at this point in time, again, is a no. But I do feel like they think it's avoiding conflict. Like, they think it's avoiding some type of showdown. So it's almost like, until I'm ready for the showdown, I'm just not gonna engage or talk about this or whatever. Like, I'm just gonna kind of ignore it, hope it goes away. If you're asking if you should apologize, I think you know you need to, you know you should, you know you kind of want to, but you're also hoping that that feeling goes away. That you're like, oh, maybe it'll blow over. And by that, you mean like the feeling in your heart, in your being, will blow over. I don't see it blowing over anytime soon. Same goes for the person that you're checking on, if this is for them. Some people are like me. They'll be like, oh, well, should I apologize? And then like click on a thing. And but yeah, for them, I don't think this feeling of them wanting to apologize is going to go away anytime soon. When they think of you, they're going to think of, oh man, like I really should have done this, or I really didn't, like that person didn't deserve, or I shouldn't have, like I know that I affected thing. Like they know, there's a knowing here, a feeling here for sure. But in reality, they're not really making those moves, even though they would want to. So I hope this helped. Yes, yet again, if you did hear what I said in the beginning, if you were asking in terms of like a timeline, so you can pick one of the other cards to see, okay, will they apologize in XYZ time frame? Or by this date, or by this event, whatever. And see if maybe things will have changed for this person that we checked up on. Until then, let me know which pile you picked in the comments. Let me know you picked orange and how it resonated or something. And I'll see you next time. Keep your light on and good luck. If it did resonate, if it did feel like your person, like the video. Hey there, White. There you are. White. Paul White. Will they apologize? Will they apologize? Will they apologize to Paul White? This deck is jumping to this this deck is ready. I mean, like yeah, you know, they will, but it feels a little bit bullheaded. It feels like, it feels like one of those, yeah, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, okay, fine, you twisted my arm. I'm sorry, okay, fine, God. Like, one of those. But the thing about that is, that's a show. They know that they would want to apologize. The Magician is here. The Magician, Nine of Wands in reverse, the Four of Cups, okay? This person knows that they gotta apologize. They just, like, don't know how to. They just don't know how to apologize to you like a freaking adult. How do you apologize? Look, if you have some tips on how this person can apologize to you, I say manifest it and write in the comments how you would want them to do it, so that by telepathy and the waves of connection, that method can arrive in their brain and they'll go, ding, this is what I've been hoping for, the answer. Because they're trying to figure out how to apologize to you, how to go about doing that. And they're like, it sort of comes in a way of like, maybe there's some type of like, you say something or someone says something and they go, and maybe you have them talk to them and it's like, okay, fine, God, I apologize. I had someone do this to me once. It wasn't as like, you know, vitriolic as I'm making it sound or anything like that, but I hadn't talked to someone in a while by their own making, and like, I'm not gonna budge whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. And if I do, that's a huge thing. And he basically, after like weeks or days, I don't even remember if this happened so often, he finally just sent a message saying, I cave, I'm sorry. And I'm like, cave what? Like, this wasn't a showdown. It was always gonna be you. You were always gonna be like, eh. But essentially it's this energy of like, I cave, 9 of Wands, like, I'm not holding it down anymore. Like, I give up. You win. I'm throwing the, like, okay, F it. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. Or this is something that comes up. I'm hearing someone chastising someone. So maybe you're chastising them or they feel that energy. Or maybe you post something on social and they're like, yeah, okay, fine. I know you're talking about me. I'm sorry. But it's like that. They know they want to do that anyway. They've just sort of been looking for a way to do it. They didn't have a way to do it, so the universe provides them a way to do it, and they take it, and it's sort of in this belligerent light sort of attitude of like, okay, fine, I'm sorry, like, okay. This is this cup. I love, this is the After Tarot, and this is the card that I first saw in this deck, to my knowledge. And this is the card that made me fall in love with this deck. And an amazing member of the channel got this deck for me and the channel, and I'm so happy to finally have this deck in my hands and be able to lick this card. I mean, look at this card. This is just this F this cup energy. Like, okay, spirits, like, you know, they've been manifesting, oh, how do I do this? How do I, can I maybe find another way to do this? And spirits like, here's an opportunity. And they're like, oh, come on. Kind of like that. Maybe I'm giving it a little bit more aggression. Let's see a little bit more. Will they apologize? So far, it's likely. Okay, so far it's likely, and they're looking for a way. Temperance in reverse, that's a bit of a temper, right? That's definitely clarifying that little bit of a temper. Knight of Wands coming through. This is something that's very interesting for this person. They're coming in with they're coming in hot, right? This is Sag energy, Knight of Wands, Temperance. I think Temperance is Sag. I don't know. I don't know. For some of you, Sag season could be important. Aquarius season could be important. Some type of fire season could be important as well. Leo, Sag, Aries could be important to you. Or the cusp energy between water and fire. So, signs. That could be some type of important something to you. The Temperance in this is so over it. No, actually, they look okay here. In the reverse, they looked over it. In the reverse, his face was so ugh. Yeah, I think this person just wants to move on from this, whatever this means, whatever this energy stands for in y'all's connection. So it's a begrudging. The way they apologize is not the way they would have wanted to, if they even had a way that they would have wanted to. But it's not so graceful. It's not as graceful as it's not graceful. It's not graceful. I feel like with the Magician, it's this grandiose, not grandiose, but you know, it's the Magician. This is someone who's like doing the thing, etc. Like, oh yeah, but the path that the universe provides for them to apologize is tough. But that's it. So they will apologize. That's just how it's gonna look. 1441. I wish you everything, Paul White. Make sure you leave a comment saying you picked white, and if this sounds like your person, then Awesome. Let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you later. Make sure to like and comment on the video. And don't forget to subscribe and make sure you're notified for all the readings. All right? So you get notified when a new one comes out. I wish you everything. Keep your light on and good luck. Bye-bye. Oh my God. Hey there, pal. Green. Will they apologize? Yes or no? Oui or no? I'm giggling because that card, I was trying to pop it back in while shuffling. Wow, I think these are all majors that you got. The High Priestess, the Temperance, and the Tower in reverse. Listen, are they going to apologize? Yes, and you know it. You know it's coming. You can feel it in your chinny chin chin that they are going to apologize. And I feel like perhaps it comes after some type of humbling. So maybe you've put something out there into the world quite tangibly or just manifestationally, and you know that once they see this, oh, it's going down. Maybe you've had a glow up. Maybe you've become a little bit more influential and you're whatever, and they haven't. Or you've heard about some things that are going on in their world. This Tower is something that could be that. Also, with this Tower in reverse, it's telling me that this is something that took longer than you thought it would. You've always known they're going to apologize. You had some wavering moments, but you're like, that is just the way of this world. They will absolutely apologize. They will. They absolutely will, but it's just taken maybe longer than you expected it to. You know, it just took longer than you expected it to. If you also just knew that they were going to apologize, but maybe some things have happened or will be happening or are happening, you kind of know, okay, when things settle, I know that they're gonna. If this person was, I don't want to call them a trash person, but if this person was wildin', you kind of were like, okay, I know in my life, in my world, that this person, quite frankly, is going to apologize once they get themselves sorted. Once they become calmer, once they go through certain things, they're going to apologize. They're going to find a way to make some kind of amends or make some type of apology, or like they'll give me a look. They'll send me something, flowers or a card or candy. Something will happen that'll show me this person is remorseful and they're sorry and they've learned the lesson. They've acknowledged it. That something whether it didn't work out, and now they're seeing the truth. So maybe this person called you out of your name, and maybe this person called you out of your character, and you just sort of kept quiet, and you're like, you know what? The universe will sort this out. They will know at some point that that was never my intention. That was never who I was. That's not who I am. And I will get an apology. I will get some type of vindication, and it's coming. And if that is you, baby, this it. They will, you got it. Whether it's because you are so highly intuitive with the High Priestess here and you just know with the hairs of your chinny chin chin, you just know, or that knowing in you, that strong knowing in you, manifested and is manifesting the scenarios that need to take place for this person to come around and give you what you want and what you know you fucking deserve. So this is it. Okay. They're gonna apologize. Let's look at this. Let's creep. Let's creep a little bit. This isn't a nice spy, but let's creep. Let's look at the Tower and reverse. What is that? It's just a matter of time before this person apologizes. Yeah. Okay. Oh, baby, 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 baby. For some of you, a third party was involved in this in the form of a person. Some type of couple. Because we have the Queen and the King of Wands coming out. The Queen of Wands to me is usually, you know, another woman, another person, another man, another person. So a third party of a romantic nature, the High Priestess, is usually about some type of secrets or whatever. So for some of you that this resonates, the Tower was other people. The Tower in reverse is other people. Perhaps this person experienced people, if this is other people, whether romantically or otherwise, that showed them a certain way that really highlighted your character being other people essentially served to lift up your character, which was always lifted. They just didn't have the eyes to see it. And now they kind of can do. Or they will. One more for the Tower. Thank you. The Nine of Swords in reverse. Oof. Yeah. For that storyline where it took a while, it took longer than you thought. It took longer than you thought. And I think there was some times when you thought, this is it, it's going to happen, but it didn't. You don't know the deck I'm using. I'm using the After Tarot. I love this deck, and I'm so grateful for the person that bought it for the channel. If you want to get a deck for the channel or anything like that, there is an Amazon list. If there's something that you want me to add on there, you can definitely do that. And I need to really send out my P.O. box. Come on, girl. Anyway, in the After Tarot, the Tower is actually struck twice. There's the first strike, which did not do the full job of striking the full Tower down in the regular tarot. In the After Tarot, it's the second strike. So this person may have experienced some things and you thought, oh, this is it. This is going to be my vindication, or this is my moment. Nah, it wasn't. They got hit again in another way, and it really vindicated you. With the Nine of Swords in reverse, I think there's some stuff that has happened with this person, or just in this dynamic that sucked, but you will be vindicated. I think you will be vindicated, and whether or not you actually have this person come back into your life or not, as in physically, I feel like you'll know. Like, this is one of those, they don't even have to come to you and say anything. They could send something your way. They could post something and you'll see it and be like, yes, they get it now. Right? So this may not be, for some of you, this may not be an apology of like, hey, pal Green, like, I apologize. This could just be you knowing that it's done. Oh, that's scary. Oh, Green. Oh, you're wildin'. Oh, what? Oh, that's scary. It is done. And you'll just kind of know. Oh, Green. Oh, it's creeping me out. Oh, Green. Girl. I call everybody girl. Green, you wildin'. You wildin'. Tell me about this High Priestess real quick. Let's creep a little bit more. Okay. Listen, Green. Spirit lives in the house of illumination, okay? The Spirit is living in the house of the Lumière. Listen, the High Priestess. We're talking about you've been waiting, right? In this pile, for some of you, you've been waiting for this apology. The Three of Wands in reverse, that's either ships coming in or not waiting anymore or some delays. Either way, the Three of Wands in reverse is giving it's going to happen in time, and you know it's going to happen. So stick with that knowing, because, ooh, okay, ma'am. I don't call everybody ma'am. I am calling the High Priestess ma'am. That's a very powerful energy. You'll just know. For some of you, really, this person may never say anything to you, but the way they act or how you see them, or if you ever see them and you make eye contact, there's going to be like a knowing there. You'll know. And for those of you that want a verbal, I apologize, you'll get it. Or a textual, I apologize, you'll get it. In a way that you'll know, like, this is it. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, friend. Yeah, I need you to type in "it is done" in the comments. Like, you need to type in "it is done. It is done. It is done. It is done." Because this bewitched shit you giving me, these bewitched vibes, bing, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Or I Dream of Jeannie. I Dream of Jeannie was the one who would cross her arms and like nod her head. Like, that's the vibe I'm getting here. This I Dream of Jeannie, bewitched, this like, I know it's gonna happen. Oh! Wild chills. Let's go. Okay, Green. I wish you everything. Don't forget to like the video as well. Maybe share it with a friend so that you can shut them up. And they're like, do you think it's gonna happen? Just be like, Luz will tell you. Okay? Alright, friend. I'll see you next time. Keep your light on and good luck. Bye-bye. Pink! Pal Pink! Will they apologize? Will they apologize? Oh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes. They will. They've just been biding their time, baby. They've been wondering when is the best time to do it. They've been wanting to do it. They almost did it a couple times too. And if anything, this person may have apologized before to you, and they're just going to come back and apologize again. This person is in their feelings, and they're coming from a genuine place. I feel like, you know, maybe they apologized before. Maybe they actually did apologize before. And, you know, they would apologize. But this time around, I think the question you're actually asking is, will they apologize? Right? Like, will they apologize? Like, will they know that this is what I'm apologizing for? Not those I'm sorry's. Now, not to shit on their old I'm sorry's or anything like that. I think they were true for the level that they were at, but now there's a deeper understanding here with the Queen of Cups and the Fool. Aquarius energy, water, Cancer, Pisces, yes, Scorpio energies, Pentacle energies. There's a deeper understanding of, wow, I get how I may have wounded Pal Pink. I get how this could have felt. Like, I'm really feeling it. Okay, okay. Pal Pink didn't deserve that. I was wrong for that. Okay. I'll drink to that. If they apologize during Aquarius season, or if they reconnected with you during Aquarius season, they may reconnect with you again in Pisces season. Now, that doesn't have to be the case. This is just me talking. But they may come towards you in some type of water month or water season. Again, this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer is during like the June, July era. Scorpio is late October, November. Pisces is March, April, or February, March. So that could be relevant to you. Someone could be born during those times, the Aquarius times, the water, Cancer, Pisces, you know what I mean? And the like. If that's the case, either way, that's the person. They are going to apologize. And this is someone who maybe used to be a bit half-cocked. But now they're coming a little bit more fuller-cocked. Okay. Pal Pink, I think I'm hungry. I don't know. I love Snickers. I want Snickers. I want to have like a real good cheat day. You know what I mean? I want to have like all the stuff. I think I'm going to get some Snickers tomorrow or something. I'm going to get some Snickers at some point. I want Snickers. That's how sincere they're going to be. That is how sincere they are going to be, Pal Pink. It's like they'll really think about it. They'll really think about the ramifications of their actions. Okay? They'll really think about the ramifications of their actions. And what they need to do and what happened, and the follow-up as well. I feel like this person is going to have a good follow-up game here when it comes to you and this apology. Tell us a bit more. They've been waiting for the right time, and I feel like they're creating the right time. I think their conscious is telling them that, hey, the more time passes, the worse this is going to get. I think it's best to do something sooner rather than later, and then see where we can go from there. Tell me more about this. Thank you. Yeah. Wow. Absolutely. Fucking exactly what I just said. Spirit lives in the house of Lumière. All right. Welcome to the Illumination. If this is your first time, Spirit is really here. This is working on something. This is working as you go. This is perfecting your craft one piece at a time. Looking at what you've done, looking at how you can make it better. This is them coming in not as half-cocked, right? They're just no longer wanting to wait. I think this person, when they apologize this time around, they want to stick around and continue working on this, being a living apology. Ooh, that's sexy. I don't know who this is for you, but that's sexy. Okay, accountability is sexy. Yeah, they want to come through and live that apology, not just, excuse me, say it. I think they've lived it. They've felt something shift, and they understand in a way about what happened here. But it's not just words anymore with the Queen of Cups. And even with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, it's not just words. It's, okay, how can I be a living apology? How can I not make that happen? An apology is, I'm sorry, not I'm sorry now, and I'm sorry later, and I'm sorry later again, and I'm sorry later. Like, we just keep doing the same dance. No. Once you apologize, you course correct, you correct that, and you aim to not make that same mistake. This person is tired of carrying the burdens. They're just going to pop a squat and go, I'm over this. This is similar energies. The Ten of Wands with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Both of these are similar energies in the after tarot, especially. I mean, with this guy, he's just going to do what he needs to do. But with the Ten of Wands, he's like, bro, I think if I'm going to go ahead, I want to go ahead smartly. Like, I got to think about this. So this person is going to apologize. They are likely to apologize, and they want to work on things. Whether it's with you or working on themselves, using this as a learning opportunity to grow and be better. Good for them. Pal Pink, okay, you better let me know what the story is on this one, because I would like to know. That is interesting. Let me know. Let me know what pal you were. I need to say I'm Pal Pink, because that's really cool. This person, I don't know who they are, but they want to apologize, and they're likely to. Okay, I wish you everything, Pal Pink. Keep your light on. If you would like a personal reading, please feel free to come through, and I'll see you next time.